All right. Okay, guys, so to start us off, what I want to do is I want to introduce you guys to my friend. Yeah? All right, everybody. So I want to introduce you to one of my friends. Yeah. This is my good friend. Wants to say hello to you all. Yeah. Hi, everybody. How's it going today? We've got Aurelius here. Looks like Benedict is still there. How are you doing, Mavis? Hello. Wow, Mr. Parker. So many cute little faces here. I know, right? So many handsome and beautiful little faces here. Yeah, I can't believe. Okay. All right. So everybody, we're getting worked out. Wow, look at you guys all. Mr. Parker, can you tell us some things about yourself? Well, Mr. Sock Guy, I guess I could, yeah. So you guys already know my name. So I'm married to a lady who's Bataknese. Did you say Bataknese? That's right. She's a Bataknese lady. Is anybody here Bataknese? Put up your hand so I can see. Oh, okay. So Benedictus, he's Bataknese. Okay, anybody else? Oh, Jovanka, she's Bataknese. Okay. Anybody else? Two people raised their hands. Okay. So cool. I know, right? So I'm married to a Bataknese lady, and I've lived here for quite a long time. Just about as long as probably most of you guys have been alive. Yeah. Okay. So I want to get to know some of you guys a little bit better. So just tell me something about yourself. Like what, Mr. Parker? Well, maybe something you could tell me is tell me your name first, and then after you do that, you could tell me, what else could you tell me? You could tell me either your favorite activity, so something you like to do. It could be drawing, could be playing a video game. Oh, I like video games. Who else likes video games here? Put your hand up. Who likes video games? Christine, do you like video games? What about you, Jocelyn? Do you like video games? So you could talk about video games, or you could also talk about maybe your favorite food. Okay? So I'll tell you guys my favorite food is pancakes. I love pancakes. Ooh, so tasty, those pancakes with lots of syrup on them. Oh, man. All right. Let's start with Aurelius. Can you unmute your microphone, Aurelius? Aurelius, we want to get to know you. Can you unmute your microphone? Can you turn on your microphone, Aurelius? Maybe he's having some problems. We'll try somebody else. Jasmine, are you there? Jasmine! Can you turn on your microphone? Jasmine! Can you turn on your microphone, Jasmine? Looks like Jasmine's having problems too. What about Benedict? Can you turn on your microphone, Benedict? Benedict! Oh, maybe Jocelyn wants to share. Can you unmute your microphone, Jocelyn? Hello? Are you in there? Jocelyn? Looks like everybody's having a hard time turning on their mics. Why don't you ask me some questions, Mr. Parker? I think that's a good idea, Mr. Sockeye. What would be some things that they would want to know about you? Mr. Sockeye, how old are you? I'm pretty old. I'm probably about maybe 4 years old, I think. I've been a few places. Like where? Where have you been, Mr. Sockeye? I've been to places like Jakarta. I've been to Canada. I've been to, where else? Bandung, Bogor. Those are some of the places I've gone to. Does that answer your question? Yes, you did answer my question. Thanks, Mr. Sockeye. You're a great interviewee. What else would I like to ask you? Do you have a favorite food, Mr. Sockeye? That's a really good question. I have so many of them. I really like fried rice. Does anyone else here like fried rice? Anyone? Put up your hand if you like fried rice. Who likes fried rice? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, Mavis likes fried rice. What about you, Jasmine? Do you like fried rice? Put up your hand if you do. Okay, is that Agni? You putting your hand up? You like fried rice? Christine, what about you? Okay. So I like fried rice. I also like beef rendang. Does anyone like beef rendang? Who likes that? Put up your hand. It's so tasty and spicy. It makes my mouth burn. Okay, so Jasmine likes beef rendang. What about Maxie? Do you like beef rendang, Maxie? Maxie! All right. Well, I think I need to go for a little bit. Let's maybe invite Miss Icha in, and she can maybe ask me some questions. Are you there, Miss Icha?
Yes, Mr. Parker, I am here.
Okay, I'll let you take over. Bye for now.
Okay. So, anybody wants to ask questions, maybe? You can raise your hand. If not, I will ask Raise your
Come
hand.
on, be brave, guys. Raise your hand.
Come on, guys. You can just ask anything. What
Ooh,
about Jason? Jason? Hi, Jason. Can you unmute yourself, Jason? Good morning. Good morning, Jason. What do you have on your hand? Can you tell us? Ooh, what's that? It's a lollipop. Wow, that's cool. Is it really sweet? Do you really like lollipop? Oh, what about Kylie? Do you want to ask a question, Kylie? Anything maybe about it.
Could be foods, activities. Could be where do I live? Where am I from? So many questions to ask.
Yeah, who wants to ask? Who wants to ask? Nobody? Nobody? Oh, there is just one person. Hi. Oh, Kyrie, what do you want to ask me? Can you unmute yourself and talk? All right. Okay, then. Okay, if there is no question, then I will ask some questions to Mr. Parker so that we don't know. Okay? Maybe you guys are too shy. All right. So, Mr. Parker, we would love to know about what you was lost about Indonesia, since you know that you're living in Indonesia. So what do you love about it?
What do I love about Indonesia? Well, first off, Miss Jed, that's a great question. Thank you for asking that, because I have many things that I love about Indonesia. It's such an amazing place to live. So first off, I love the people. The people here in Indonesia are just so nice, so kind, and so friendly, especially to foreign people like me. Most of them smile. They want to practice their English a little bit. So I'm a friendly guy. So when people do that, I usually try to speak a little bit of Indonesian with them, because usually they can't speak English that well. But so I try to speak a little bit of Indonesian and a little bit of English, and we try to make it work. So I love the people. That's the number one thing. Second off, I love all the sunshine here. The sun's always shining in
it's
Indonesia.
so beautiful. Yeah.
I know some people in Indonesia don't. Sorry?
Is it like too hot in here?
No, I like it. I love that it's so hot here. Us foreigners, we really like that it's really hot. So that means we can get a tan. So I know most Indonesian people don't like their skin dark, but us foreigners, we actually like that. Yes. So I like the sun, and I love the food. The food there's so many different varieties of food to eat here. And so many of my favorite dishes, like there's so many rice dishes, which is pretty healthy. I don't eat so much meat, so I don't really go on that. But there's many vegetarian dishes like gado-gado, karadok, and things like that I enjoy eating. So I like to eat healthy. So those are the three main things that I love about Indonesia.
Oh, that's really nice. So, who's also favorite food the same like Mr. Parker? Who loves gado-gado as well? Can you raise your hand?
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you love gado-gado. Oh, Kyrie loves gado-gado too, just the same like Mr. Parker. That's really nice. It's really healthy, actually.
That's right. Yep, absolutely. We got 3 people that raised their hands.
Oh, 3 people. Okay.
Now we've got 4 people. Whoa, 4 people. 4 healthy people. 4 healthy
Oh,
people.
that's really nice. Who else? Who else? Raise your hand, guys.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Anyone
4 is
else?
pretty good for a start. 4 is pretty good for a start.
4 is pretty good. Maybe the rest of chicken.
Yeah, maybe they're like, I'm a little bit scared or shy to follow my friends.
Okay, so guys, let's move on to the next question, okay? Because we would like to know more about Mr. Parker. So, Mr. Parker, do you have, oh, favorite food, already mentioned it, you love gado-gado, right?
That's right.
A lot about, where are you coming from, Mr. Parker?
Another great question. Another great question. Number 2. Way to go, Miss Icha. I'm from a place called, it starts with the letter C. Can anybody guess? It's far away from here.
Can anybody guess?
The letter C. Can anybody guess?
There are a lot of countries start with the letter C. But everyone, can you guess?
Maybe it's Colombia. What do you think? Am I from Colombia?
Is it possible if it's Colombia? Everyone? No?
They're like, you're not going to trick us, Mr. Parker. Okay, so I'm from a place called Canada. That's where I'm from, a place called Canada. Yeah, so it's very close.
To Canada?
Who's been to Canada? Oh, looks like 2 people raised their hands. Like drawing. They draw in Canada.
Okay, so because you are from Canada, so you are Canadian, right, Mr. Parker?
That is correct, Miss Icha, yes.
Okay, so are there any well-known countries near Canada that we should know?
I'll give you a clue. USA. Wonder Woman. So many.
So many. Iron Man.
I like Spider-Man.
Oh. Why do you like Spider-Man? Why is that? Tell us. What's so great about Spider-Man?
I like Spider-Man.
Oh. Wow. So many people who love Spider-Man here. Wow.
Yes. Hey, maybe you guys don't know this, but what's my last name?
I don't know. I don't know.
My last name's Parker.
Parker.
What's the last name Parker? Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Are you? Wow. Are you a brother of Peter Parker?
I'm his cousin. And And when he's sick, he calls me. Shh, don't tell anybody. This will be our secret, okay? He calls me, and I take over for him until he gets better. So but don't tell anybody. It's just our secret, okay? Just you and me. Just you and me. You're not going to tell, are you?
Secret, okay? That's a secret that Mr. Parker is a cousin of Peter Parker.
Can't tell anybody, though.
Right. Okay. So, are you ready for the next question? All right. So let's move on to the next question. Okay. So, what kind of exercise do you enjoy, Mr. Parker? Do you love doing exercise?
I do. I love exercising. It's so healthy. And I think it's just a good thing for everybody to do, especially young people.
I like exercising too. I ride a bicycle and I go around.
Oh, that's really nice. Who else loves to exercise?
I
Please
want.
tell us.
Me.
That's right.
I like it.
Oh, you like it? That's really great because exercise will make you healthy. Right, Mr. Parker?
Absolutely, yep. It will keep you, even when you're old, it will keep you looking young if you exercise, making sure you're running and doing all sorts of things. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay, so what about what kind of exercise do you like most, Mr. Parker, that you always do?
So I like to do an exercise called pull-ups. So you hang from a bar, and then you take your hands. Why don't you guys follow me? We'll do this. How about you guys do a pull-up with me? So take your hands and put them in the air like this, okay? Put your hands up in the air, and then pretend you're grabbing a bar with your hands, okay? And then you got to pull yourself up. So pull yourself, and then put your chin over the bar. Oh, that's one. Oh, and then you go down again. Wow. That's one of my favorite exercises because it works a lot of muscles all at one time. So it's a good exercise. So that is my favorite
That's
exercise.
really nice. So kids, later, when you are growing up, you can do the same thing, okay? The exercise.
That's right. And you never know. I just might need one of you guys to fill in for me if I'm sick and my cousin's sick. And you could be Spider-Man. So you got to make sure you keep yourself nice and fit and healthy, right?
Yes, that's correct. Okay. So most of kids also love exercising, so that is really nice.
I think everybody enjoys exercise these days because we all want to stay healthy, right? Because we want to keep COVID away. We don't like COVID. It's like, no.
Okay. So, Mr. Parker, we really are curious about this one because we know that you're living in Indonesia. So, how many places you've ever been in here?
Let's see. Let me count. So I've been to Bandung. It was kind of cold there. Even me, being a Westerner, like somebody from the west part of the world, what's known as the West, I had to wear a sweater when it was there. So it was really cold. So I've been to Bandung. A couple Christmases ago, I went to Yogyakarta.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was pretty nice. I got to see Mount Merapi. Whoa, so cool, all the history there. I mean, it's not good.
I live in Jakarta.
Oh, you like Jakarta. Jakarta is good. Yogyakarta is good. They're both good. So I liked going to, Miss, what's that place where you can buy batik? It's a special area there. Do you know, like, you can buy many things there? What's it? I forget what it's called.
Go to the
I think in Jogja, right? Is it?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Is that like what is it called? I forgot. Anyone know? No, Malioboro for sure. Okay.
Anyway, it's a place where you can buy many things. It's like a little market.
To the beach.
Yeah, I've gone to the beach before. I've gone to the beach, and that's my next place. In Bali. That's another place I love to go. My wife and
Yeah,
I usually go there once a year. Oof. So nice
wow.
there.
Who loves to go to Bali? Everybody, who loves to go to Bali? Can you raise your hand if you love to go to Bali? Wow.
One day when I'm not a teacher anymore, my wife and I plan on retiring there. Maybe we're going to open like a restaurant, or maybe we're going to sell some T-shirts. So when you guys are older, you can come by and go, hey, that's Mr. Parker. He did his goal. He's actually selling T-shirts. I want to buy one. You never know.
Okay. That's gonna be really fun, right?
Absolutely. I'll make you your own personal shirt. Maybe it'll have my face on it and say, this guy used to be my teacher.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Parker, let's move on to the next question. What is something you would want us to know about your country, Canada?
We love to be active. So we like to be outdoors. We like to go hiking up in the hills. We like to do things like rock climbing. We like, where we can anyway. In Canada, there's not as many places, but we like to go surfing where we can. We like to use our mountain bike and go on trails and ride down really steep hills. So we're very active. We play games like hockey. Has anybody ever seen the game hockey before? Anyone? You use a stick and then you shoot a round, hard rubber object called a puck, and you go, and you got to shoot it all the way to the goal. Who knows? Who knows? Anybody seen hockey before?
Maybe you've seen it on a cartoon or movie.
Yeah, maybe. So we're really active people. We like to be outdoors when it's snowing. We find activities to do. Super awesome. But I think questions are good. But maybe I think I'm going to move on to some things that get the kids a bit more active, maybe. Maybe we can save a few questions for the end, maybe. Is that okay?
Okay. Everybody, can you give your thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
There we go. We got one thumbs up. Any more? Oh, no, we got lots of thumbs up. Lots of thumbs up. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Icha. I will talk to you in a little bit. Okay, my good friend, Mr. Sock Guy is going to come back here. Oh, how's it? Oh, got something caught in my throat here. Oh, man, I hope I'm okay. I'm sure you'll be okay, Mr. Sock Guy. So you can help me out there, Mr. Sure, I wouldn't mind helping at all. Okay, well, we're going to work together, yeah? So this is how things are going to go, Mr. Sock Guy. Are you ready? Sure, I'm ready. Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to think of some things, or things that have to do with school, okay? So you guys are going to have to think, use your brains and your imagination. So who's good at thinking of pictures with their brains? Who's good at thinking of pictures with their brains? Okay, so you guys are going to have to use your imagination. Go, with the words Mr. Parker's telling me, what could he be thinking about? Okay, all right, so I'm going to start with an easy one. Are you sure it's going to be easy? Yeah, I think even you could get it, Sock Guy. What does that mean? Just play along. Be a good team player, yeah? Okay. All right, guys, so the thing I'm thinking about, it's an object. It can be different colors like yellow, blue, maybe black. It's sharp at the end, and you use it for writing and drawing. What do you guys think it might be? I don't know. That's kind of hard, Mr. Parker. Really? I tried to make it just hard. It's a what?
Pencil.
A pencil. What's that? You guys have to forgive Mr. Sock Guy. He hasn't gone to school like us. So what is it? Can you help Mr. Sock out? What do we use a pencil for?
Drawing.
Okay. What kinds of things do you guys like to draw? Who likes to draw? Can you tell us what you like to draw? Me, I like.
Coloring.
You like coloring.
I like coloring.
So you like coloring. What do you guys like coloring? Oh, okay. Who likes drawing superheroes, like maybe Superman or Batman or the Daredevil or Wonder Woman? Who likes drawing superheroes? Hit the raise your hand button.
I did not.
Okay. Aurelius likes it. Yep. Looks like there's a few people. Does anybody like? Maybe somebody likes drawing flowers. Does anybody? So Mr. Sockeye is asking, does anybody like drawing flowers? Hit the raise your hand button if you like drawing a flower. I don't know if there's going to be so many people on this one. Think positive, Mr. Sockeye. Think positive. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, so it looks like Abigail, she likes to draw pictures. Okay, good. Okay, so you guys are pretty smart. I think I'm going to have to make this one a little bit harder. This one's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, so this object has 4 legs. 4 legs, and it's made of wood. Oh, another hard one, Mr. Parker. What are you trying to outsmart me? Just be quiet, Mr. Sockeye. What do you guys think I could be talking about? It's got 4 legs, and it's made of wood. And you find it in your house. But it's made of wood, guys. It's made of wood. Cats aren't made of wood.
Table.
Did somebody just say table? I think that's the correct answer. Yeah, I think they did. And you're absolutely correct, Sockeye. The answer is a table. Now, where can we find tables, everybody? Where would we find a table? Would we find a table in the bathroom?
Yes. Too late. Kitchen.
In the kitchen, that's right.
But
And?
What's that? 2 legs.
Okay, right. Anywhere else? Where else would we find a table? Would we find a table in the kitchen? What do you guys think?
Yes. Table in the
Okay.
kitchen.
So we got one in the kitchen. Okay, good. Anywhere else? What about in the living room?
Dining table. The living room has a table in it.
In the living room where we watch TV. Okay, all right. Wow, you guys are on it. You guys are on it. You're not going to make the next one too hard, are you? These are pretty difficult for me, I have to admit. Okay, well, this is how we do it, Mr. Sockeye. So, if you don't understand, then you just need to listen to our friends, okay? Yeah, they seem pretty smart. I think I'll just listen to them. Okay. Now I'm going to try a harder one. So, it's metal, and at the end it's round, and you use it to eat. It's metal, it's round at the end.
Ice cream.
Ice cream? Is ice cream metal? What do you think, Mr.? I don't know about that. Don't you eat ice cream?
Plate.
Pretty close, pretty close. Fork's pretty close. Spoon, that's absolutely correct. What do we use a spoon for? Okay, good. So what kinds of things do we eat with a spoon? What kinds of things can we eat with a spoon? Rice, okay. Okay, so we can put rice in our mouth as a spoon. Anything else? What about, can we eat cereal with a spoon? can we eat cereal?
Yes.
So we can eat cereal with a spoon. Okay, so we've got rice, cereal. Okay, so we've covered lunch, and let's see, what could we eat for dinner? What about mashed potatoes? Can we eat mashed potatoes with a spoon?
Yes.
Who likes mashed potatoes? I think they're so tasty. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to try. Let's see. What's something? Okay, so I'm thinking of something that is plastic. It's mainly plastic, and it has a little bit of metal in it, and it has a big piece on it that's square. And the clue is we're looking at it. What is it I'm thinking of? Can you guess? A what?
Mirror.
So it's square, and it's made of plastic and a little bit of metal. And we're looking at one right now.
Laptop.
A laptop. That's right. What kinds of things do we use a laptop for? I don't know. I don't have a laptop. Hey, that's right. Absolutely.
Or game.
That's right. Games. We can watch movies. Can we do our schoolwork on the laptop? What do you guys think? Can we do our schoolwork? Yeah. That's right. Videos. Yep. Videos, maybe online games. So many things we can use our laptops for. There's something else we can use it for. We can use it to? To what? That's right. We can use it to talk to people, right? It's a tool so we can talk to our grandma or our grandpa, maybe our cousins, aunts or uncles. So many useful things there, yep. I'm going to try and see if I can trick you guys a little bit. Now, I'm thinking of something. It's usually a rectangle, and it's very soft, and you find it in your bedroom. What am I thinking of? Pretty close. You guys are close. It's not a pillow, but it's very close to your pillow. What do you guys think?
Blanket.
It's your blanket. That's right. So blankets are so soft. That's right, yeah. So blankets, they feel really soft, right? That's why we like to wear them when we're sleeping at night. To make us feel, do they make us feel angry, or do they make us feel comfortable? Yeah, they make us feel really comfortable, like, almost like, I'm giving my mom a hug. Comfortable, absolutely. Okay, guys. Let's see. What else do we want to? We'll try something that's. Okay, I'm thinking of something that's usually round, and it has hands on it. It has hands on it, and it's round like a circle. It goes like this. Tick, 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 tick. It's a clock. And what do we use a clock for? What do we use a clock for? That's right. I think it's for telling time, Mr. Parker. Oh, wow. It's finally Mr. Sockeye came up with an answer. He said he thinks it's, but hey, did you copy that answer from one of the students? I gotta go. Yeah, so he kind of stole your answer. I'm sorry about that, guys. He is a sock. So yes, we use it for telling the time, right? So I want to ask you guys a little bit about time. What time do we usually eat lunch? What time do we eat lunch? 12. 12 what? AM or PM?
PM.
12 p.m. That's right. p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
12 a.m. What would we all be doing at 12 a.m.? What would we be doing at 12 a.m.? What would we all be doing at 12 a.m.?
We sleep.
We would be?
We sleep.
That's right. We'd all be sleeping, guys. Or we should be. If we're not, our parents are going to find out.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to try and trick you guys. I'm thinking of something else that has 4 legs, and it usually has a flat part on it. And here's the clue. You could be using one right now. What is it? A what? What was that?
A chair.
That's right. It's a chair. Absolutely. It is a chair. What do we use a chair for?
Seat.
That's right. If we don't want to have to hold ourselves up and we want to sit down, you put a chair underneath us so we can sit down and go, oh, I'm going to take a bit of a rest. Oh, I tell you, I thought you guys were a little bit too smart. I thought I was going to outsmart you guys, but boy, you guys are pretty smart. Yeah, these kids are really smart. Wow, I can't believe it. You guys are so smart. I'm going to tell all my friends about you guys. All right. Okay, guys, so next we're going to do another exercise, but this time you have to guess what activity I'm doing that's a sport, okay? You have to think of what sport I am doing, okay? All right, so here we go. What sport do you guys think I'm doing? What's that? Basketball. What makes you think it's basketball? What makes you think it's basketball? Because I'm?
Ball.
That's right. Am I tossing the ball or am I dropping the ball? Am I tossing the ball or dropping it?
Tossing it.
That's right. I'm tossing the ball into the air, right? So in basketball, you have to, so let's all do it together. Put your hand up like this, okay? And toss the ball. Follow what I do, okay? Okay. Now, pay attention to this next one. Probably some of you guys might even do this every day. Maybe you have one at your house, okay? All right, so what activity am I doing? I'm swimming. Where do you swim?
In the
In the swimming pool. Okay. Okay. And where's your swimming pool? Tell me where your swimming pool is. Where is your
swimming pool?
But where do you go swimming? Do you go to your friend's house? Maybe do you go to your grandma's house? Where do you go swimming?
You go out.
Okay. I see. Go to the swimming center. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't have a pool at my house either, so no big deal. But some of you are probably blessed enough that you actually have a pool at your house. All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you guys can guess this one. I'm going to stand up here, okay? All right. Now, let's see if you guys can guess this one. What sport is that? Playing golf. Do you guys know somebody who plays golf? Who plays golf? Is it your mom? Is it your grandma? Is it your uncle? Who do you know that plays golf? we're better off to just try and be careful, right? Okay, so who wants to tell us another animal that we might see in the forest? Who can tell us? A monkey. So what's a monkey going to look like? Act like a monkey. What's a monkey act like? Okay, so when you see a monkey, what's your reaction going to be? What's your reaction going to be like? Are you going to be happy or are you going to be scared? Which one? You going to be happy or are you going to be scared? Which one? Yeah, you're probably going to be like, yay, a monkey. Now, let's just see what you guys think. So, what should we feed a monkey? What should we give the monkey?
A banana.
A banana. Okay. And why do you guys think that the monkeys like bananas? Why do you guys think they like bananas? Is it because they're sour or because they're sweet? What do you guys think? Yeah, probably because they're sweet, right? And they're pretty delicious too, right? So they probably think they're delicious and they're sweet, so they like to eat them a lot. Okay, all right. So now, let's think of another animal we can see in. Okay. What would this animal be? A snake, that's right. What are you going to act like when you see a snake? Show me. What are you going to act like when you see a snake? Yeah, you're probably going to be a bit surprised, or you could say shocked, like. This is what shocked looks like.
Surprise.
Because usually,
At the same time.
that's right. Yeah, exactly. So usually when you see a snake, usually it surprises you, right? It might come out of nowhere. You might be walking along and then it jumps out at you. Do you think snakes are kind animals, or do you think they're kind of would make you afraid? What do you guys think? Would they make you afraid? Yeah, because you might be like, oh, what's it going to do, right? What's it going to do? And what do you guys think when you touch a snake? What's it going to feel like? What's it going to feel like?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Would you say it was smooth or was it kind of slimy? What would you say? Is it would you say it's smooth or would you say it's pretty rough when you touch a snake? What do you guys think? Smooth or rough? Yeah, it might be a little bit rough. Yeah. Just depends on the snake because they all have different skins. But it might be a little bit smooth. It just depends on the snake. Let's think. Is there one more animal we might see in the jungle? Let's think of one we might see in the woods. Can anybody think of one we might see in the woods? What would be an animal we might see in the woods? Maybe one that's like this. What do you guys think I'm talking about? Yeah, are bears scary or do they make you happy when you see them? What do you think?
There is a lion.
We're talking about in the woods. There's no lions in the woods.
Tiger.
No, like this. It starts with the letter B, and it only has 4 letters. 4 letters. Bear, that's right. Yeah, and can you guys tell me 2 things on their body that are sharp? They have 2 things on their body that are sharp. What do you guys think? 2 parts of their bodies that are sharp. Here's a clue. What's this? Their teeth. That's right. So their teeth are sharp. And their... It's kind of like their nails, but it has a different name. So it starts with the letter C and ends with the letter W. It's there. You're not going to find one of those in the wood. It's their claws, right? Their claws are sharp because they need it to fight other animals that are dangerous and to eat their prey. So what do you guys think you're going to do when you see, what are you guys going to do when you see a bear? What's going to be your reaction if you see a bear?
I would hug it.
What's this?
I would hug it.
You would hug it? Wow, you're quite brave. I can't believe that. Good for you for being brave, but I don't think that's going to be a very safe, so you probably shouldn't try to hug the bear. I'm just saying, just saying. Oh, what would be something else we might find in the woods? Ooh, maybe this. A what? A squirrel. Okay. So what do you think it's going to feel like when you touch it? What do you think its fur is going to feel like?
Gonna be soft and run away.
Yeah, so it would be very soft, right? Almost like a fur coat. When you touch a fur coat, it's very soft, right? And what do they usually eat? What do they eat? What do you guys think they eat? That's right. Sometimes they eat nuts or other maybe like small berries or things they can find around the forest, right? Yep, absolutely. Okay, guys, well, that's it for our safari today. Okay, so I'm going to take my safari hat off so you guys can actually see my face. Just wanted to make sure I got into the part there. So, all right. So let's hear from you. What are some things you guys learned? So, who wants to tell us some things they learned in our little session here today? What did you learn? Can you tell me? What did you learn?
Animals.
You learned about animals. What kind of animals?
Animals. Wild animals.
Wild animals. What does wild mean? Are they pets? Are they pets that can live with us, or animals that live outdoors?
Outdoors.
Yeah, animals that live outdoors. Yep. Okay.
Outdoors.
And then we learned about something else. What else did we learn about? We learned about.
Basketball.
Yeah, we learned about sports. And what kind of sports did we learn about? What did we learn about? What kind of sports? What kind of sports did we learn about? Okay, yeah, we learned about basketball. And what was this one here? Remember this one?
Golf.
That's right. We learned about golf. That's right. Yep. Okay. A few other ones. And what were some of the objects we learned about from our home and school? What were some things that we learned about from the school and from our home? Some objects. We learned about a pencil, remember? We learned about a pencil. And what else? Remember it had 4 legs? We learned about 2 things that had 4 legs. A table and? Chairs, that's right, absolutely. Wow, you guys did so well. Okay, well, let's just see if there's a few more questions maybe Miss Icha wants to ask me to help you guys get to know me a little bit better, and then I think that'll be it. Are you there, Miss Icha?
Yes, Mr. Parker, I'm here.
Okay, Miss Ija, do you have maybe one or two more questions you might like to ask?
Okay, so I have one question that maybe help us to know more about Canada. Okay, so Mr. Parker, is there any traditional food in Canada, like Indonesia? Because Indonesia has a lot.
Oh, Canada's made up of many different people groups. So maybe the most traditional foods would be things we eat at maybe like Christmas, Easter, or Thanksgiving. And that would be things like we eat turkey. So we eat turkey typically on those holidays. Or some people don't really like this, but we eat ham. I don't eat ham, but I know many people that do. And then we would have special things like some mashed potatoes. Let's see, we eat lots of cookies. So to me, the most traditional foods I like to eat around those times are cookies, actually. I don't care about the turkey, but let's get the cookies going. And then, let's see. Besides that, no, I don't think there's any real traditional foods because people from Canada are from places like Europe, let's see, well, basically anywhere from East India, even from over here in Asia, right? Like people from Japan, from China, even from Indonesia. So you get foods from all over the world in Canada. So there's not really any traditional ones besides the turkey, the ham, and the other things that we eat maybe at Christmas time and Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Okay, that's really nice. So you mentioned cookies. I think, what about people in here? Guys, do you like cookies?
Who likes cookies? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh,
Put up your hand if you like cookies. So tasty.
wow. Okay.
Looks like they're all playing with their toys.
Yeah.
It's a long time, Miss, for them to have to be staring at the screen a little bit longer. So it's a long time, so I can understand. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to ask, Miss?
What about questions, guys? You want to play after? I think that's it now, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, I think I can understand. They're like, okay, we're done, Mr. Parker. Okay. Oh, but one thing we do need to do though is we have to make sure that our good friend Mr. Sock Guy can say he wants to say goodbye before he goes. Hi there, everybody. I just want to say you guys are handsome and beautiful, and it was a pleasure meeting you. I'll see you guys around, yeah? Okay, bye for now. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Well, that is our session for today. As I said again, so my name is Mr. Parker. So I'm one of the teachers here at Don Bosco. I just teach at Don Bosco Pulomas. So I'm not sure about the other schools, but that's the one I specifically teach at. So it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you all. I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, and I'm going to continue living in your amazing country with your amazing people. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for your help, Miss Icha. I appreciate it.
Everyone.
Everyone.